a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the game undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last year's national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Wisconsin's offense will have the opening possession of the game. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job, Jesse.
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best.
Going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way.
Highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He'll keep it on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not.
On his feet, he's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work for the first time. Ready between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island. All shut-down corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it.
That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He'll pull it on the read. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I feel we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on second down. Looking for a man. It's Stewart. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And they just hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
Second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have... They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Rhythm. These easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Gets it out to the 27-yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the ground, it's Douglas. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up.
Why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win Fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Play, nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up any bit of yardage. He plenty a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. To the air, it's Stewart. Scrambling away. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
That you can hand it off to establish it.
Off the play fake on first down. Byers on the move. Finds a man on the left. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard.
Go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes.
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check.
You'll see it here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just
On the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
second down. They'll go to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And that is no good. The missed field goal.
Have to come through. They got to do their job.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost, the defense is wide open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Really nice. Some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
Continuing to turn and move it forward. The Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Right back to the well. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a... They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
You always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well, and they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
A designed run for the quarterback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the...
Much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
He scrambled forward and got up at all on that play. Back to throw, it's Stewart. Complete. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Centers owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line.
And this offense now is decision time. Man, they've put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
And this one is perfect. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the...
And the rush will get to him at the 20.
He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now the...
California, and that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this third down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
Really good job by everybody there. Well, the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Stewart. Finds a tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's out of bounds.
They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game. He'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead
that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football. Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
Away, great play on defense.
back to throw. It's Stewart. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at 2, and they pick up another first down. The give on the option. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first.
You want to call it. They have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him, and basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. That's caught. It's Smith. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped. Got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 30.
To do that, run the football, and you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
These so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Hokies. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the 38. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Slater. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
He'll be stopped about. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
But I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
The give to the back. There he goes. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third.
It's knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield. Drive started from their own 26. Takes a handoff. It's Douglas. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be...
Get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the...
To this point, it's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Powers through the defender. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31.
You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's a
Ability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for...
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the punishment has... And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well...
Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Try to stop him right here. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. And they'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Oh, what a cut! Touchdown, Badger! That's the way. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him stopped at this veteran.
At this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win. And to do that, they need him to play really well here in the 4th quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football with the lead in this juncture, and this is where he needs to have his best runs of the game.
He got that sucker to the ground.
Off play action. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
That are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback.
Physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Doing some serious work on the ground, out of bounds at the 35 after that big
yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead on right here to make sure we win this one.
The give on the inside. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is a situation, this
2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Extending the play. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down.
It's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Here comes the heat. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and
You're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
he's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down step toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make